Alright guys, so I'm gonna be giving you guys the best Fortnite settings, like the best performance settings that you need to get the most FPS. I mean, there's a lot of videos out there, and usually they make you do dumb stuff, or it's just useless. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point. Like I'm actually gonna give you something that works. Alright, so first you can go into settings, go to game mode, and make sure game mode is on. Then go to graphics, look for Fortnite, and make sure you set it to high performance. Optimize, you set this like that. Alright, so that's it for settings. Then you want to right click and go to video control panel. Then you click on 3D settings, manage 3D settings, and you just copy all this for global settings. And then for program settings, you choose Fortnite and you just copy all this. I think it's gonna be the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. And then you go to your Fortnite launcher, click on options, Fortnite, make sure that's on. Obviously, Fortnite Save the World. Turn that off unless you use the higher resolution textures. You don't need that unless you're playing. Yeah, you don't need it unless you're like playing with high textures. But preload stream assets. Make sure that's on. That's basically gonna download like pre-download most like Fortnite skins when they come out, so they don't start downloading mid-game, which is gonna make you lag. Alright, now we're actually gonna open the game. We're actually gonna go into Fortnite. Alright, now that we're in Fortnite, you're gonna want to go into settings. Obviously, windowed mode. Make sure that's full screen. I've heard people do windowed full screen if they have multiple monitors, but I heard it gives more delay, so I don't use it. Resolution, I have 1080p if you have a high resolution monitor. I just recommend you put at 1080p just to get the most FPS. If you think you're gonna have that off, that's just gonna give you delay. Frame rate limit, you wanna put it like I would say one above your monitor's refresh rate. So if you have a 160 hertz monitor, just put 165. You have 180, just 200. I have a 300 hertz monitor, so I just keep it at 360. Sometimes I cap it like 240 because I don't get full 300, but I'll just leave it at 300. Uh, DirectX 12, that doesn't really matter. Brightness, I just have it 100 colorblind. It all depends. You could do try nope 6, whatever. Motion blur, turn that off. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so you're going to want to put anti-aliasing super resolution at off, 3D resolution 100, dynamic 3D off, basically everything off, 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 near, low, low, low. Ray tracing obviously off, show FPS, doesn't really matter. I just turn all this off. Via reflex low latency, I just have the on plus boost. I think gives you less delay. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card port performance, I don't think that really matters. Um, Alright, now we're going to turn on performance mode, so you're going to come up all the way up here. So there's two different performance modes. There's just performance and performance legacy, which is the old one. I think the new performance mode, which is this one, is like if you have better hardware, better GPU or CPU. I have a 3070 and an i5-12400F CPU, so I just leave it on legacy. I've tried both. I think legacy just gives you the most FPS and less delay, but I don't know. You can try both and see which one gives you the best. So you can set it at the performance mode, and then you click apply, and then you're gonna restart. I restarted my game. So this is what it should look like full screen. Performance mode should be on, and this is what it should look like. View distance low, textures low, mesh is low, and this is basically it. I'll just give you the rest of my settings. The auto updated 2025 Fortnite performance settings. So this is my game UI stuff. I don't know who's inviting me. You guys not joining. These are my keyword stuff. And if you guys want the pro auto settings, that's how I go pro. You already know. And these are my binds. I don't think you guys are gonna copy it, but whatever. These are the controller auto 2025 Fortnite updated settings. This I'm a GoPro controller. Here are my controller binds. You already know. And I think that's pretty much it. Thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe. You already know. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. And I'll try to keep uploading mode. I already know though, but I'm gonna try to upload more. And that's basically it. You know, I just want to give you guys a good Fortnite graphics settings video because there's a lot of BS out there that literally give you the most useless stuff. They told you go to like text chat or something and like turn off like on screen like text or something, like the most retarded stuff. They're just trying to just farm views and clickbait and all that, but yeah, this is pretty much it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.